have to report to you that this Trafigura ghost of, 15, 16 years running, yeah, turned up in the House of Representatives yesterday. What with the development this week with the Privy Council bringing the legal road to an end, in ruling that the members of the PNP, 5 members, including their former president and former Prime Minister, Portia Simpson-Miller, will have to testify in open court to answer the questions the Dutch authorities want answered under a treaty, yeah, a mutual assistance treaty with the Netherlands. Well, the government yesterday, yeah, brought it up in the House of Representatives, and it sparked quite a lively and heated exchange between government members and the opposition, because the opposition leader, Mark Golding, objected to the Trafigura scandal being raised in the House, and he was responding to Justice Minister Delroy Chuck, who told the House that it's disappointing that the issue had to go to the Privy Council, and according to Mr. Chuck, the PNP members, yes, should comply with the Dutch authorities and provide the information requested.
The case is significant as it brings to an end the legal challenges brought by the appellants to avoid giving evidence in open court. But more importantly, Madam Speaker, the JCPC clarified that Section 16(3) of our Constitution applies to proceedings under the Mutual Assistance Criminal Matters Act, hereafter referred to as MACMA. Moreover, the judgment declares the importance of how Section 16(3) of the Constitution protects litigants who give evidence in open court. Madam Speaker, I want to thank our courts for emphasizing the importance of the principle of open justice. It is disappointing, Madam Speaker, that a straightforward issue such as this had to go to the Privy Council for them to reinforce that 1. Section 16(3) of our Constitution applies to proceedings under MACMA, and 2. The best remedy against injustice and to ensure fairness in our justice system is for matters such as the Trafigura matter to be dealt with in open court. This constitutional protection is for the benefit of all citizens in this great country, Madam Speaker. And if the appellants are standing on good ground, they should have nothing to worry about if their evidence is taken in open court. The core of the principle of open justice, Madam Speaker, lies in the benefits of the proper administration of justice arising from public scrutiny of judicial proceedings. It ensures that proceedings are conducted fairly and in a manner which recognizes the rights of any individuals involved in the proceedings before the courts. Madam Speaker, as this Parliament is aware, the Trafigura matter is coming from as far back as 2006, when it became public that the company Trafigura Beheer, BV Amsterdam, otherwise called Trafigura, was being investigated for allegations of contravention of 1. the Dutch Penal Code in relation to contributions to political parties, bribery, among other things, and 2. the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, the OECD, Convention on Combating Bribery of Foreign Public Officials in International Business Transactions in 1997. Madam Speaker, it is time for this matter to be brought to an end. 15 years have elapsed since this matter was brought to the public's attention, and to date the people of Jamaica are not clear as to what took place. It is incumbent on the parties to cooperate with the DPP to bring closure to this matter.
That was Delroy Chuck. Well, the opposition leader described Mr. Chuck's utterances as improper.
The Jamaican people now need to know all the facts of this case, such as 1. What, if any, was the nexus between the alleged donation to the PNP and the renewal of the Trafigura contract with the government to continue lifting of oil for Jamaica? 2. If it is found that the donation was a political donation, why was it given to CCO Association and not directly
Madam
to
Speaker,
the political party?
Madam Speaker, on a point of order. This matter is before the court. I haven't intervened because the nature of the matter and my own position on it are well known. But where the minister is now venturing is to say what issues he wants to see ventilated in those proceedings. Those proceedings are brought by the government of the Netherlands in respect of their investigation of that company. And they have specific issues that they would like to hear from persons who may have that information. Now, this whole pathway that the minister is pursuing, as saying he wants to hear this and Jamaica wants to hear that and so on, it's really quite irregular and improper. This is a matter before the courts now. And I mean, I know that there's political gravamen, there's political mileage that they would like to see. That is the only reason it is being raised today. That is the only reason why this is being raised today. I understand that. And you can pretend otherwise, but you know it's true. You can pretend otherwise, but you know it is true.
Opposition Leader Mark Golding. In the meantime, outside the House yesterday, the DPP, Paula Lowland, told Nationwide that she has written to the Registrar of the Supreme Court requesting that summonses be issued to the 5 senior PNP officials to give testimony in open court in relation to the matter. Right? The DPP told us that she has asked the Registrar to confirm available dates in the court's calendar to hear the matter and to issue summonses for the 5 individuals to appear.
The office of the DPP on Tuesday wrote to the Registrar of the Supreme Court indicating the result of the Privy Council judgment and indicating also that we would wish, subject to the court's calendar, to be provided with a date and to have the officials or the former appellant summoned to attend court on that day so that we can progress the matter, thereby satisfying our international obligation as the designated central authority for mutual legal assistance. It is not necessary for us to get any go-ahead from the Dutch authorities because they have already given the request, indicated what information they would wish to have. And we are not in receipt, have never been in receipt of anything from the Dutch authorities asking us to stop the process. Therefore, we are certainly at liberty to progress the matter and to make sure that we complete the process, thereby discharging our international obligation.
DPP Paula Llewellyn. So that's where that is at.